Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your June 2019 tarot readings with me. Dear Aquarius, if you're new to my channel, I suggest that you please subscribe so that you are notified every time I release the new video. Dear Aquarius, this time I am going to use a new card deck. I'm using the remake of Madame Lenormand. It is called the Titania's deck, and I'm going to use this time. And let's see how is it going to unveil for us this month of June. So let's get started with the first week. Well, the first week, as you can see, the dog is a symbol, is the energy of friendship, is the energy of loyalty that is coming into your life. You're dealing with a friend, with somebody who is very close to you. I can almost say that for some of you, you're dealing with a love relationship, which also can be like a soulmate relationship, which can be a bit challenging for some of the Aquarians. I'm seeing that it's a challenging energy that you're dealing with. However, I'm seeing also that for some of the Aquarians, a new soulmate is making his or her appearance into their life, okay? And for some of the Aquarians, I'm seeing that a significant friendship that you were, looking for, that you were wanting to happen in your life is going to happen. But I would like to tell you something, dear Aquarius, don't be in a haste, okay? Because somehow when I'm speaking about that friendship in the first week, I am feeling that there is this energy that this is not forever, all right? This is not forever. So don't put all your eggs in the same basket. I would say wait a bit, okay? Don't take any hasty decisions, don't commit immediately. Wait a bit and see how this friendship evolves, all right? For some of the Aquarians, you're dealing with a person whom you have trusted a lot and who has let you down in the past, and this is what is coming up in the first week of June. That is what I see. All in all, it's a very positive energy because no matter what, it is related to a deep friendship, a deep relationship, a deep commitment that has been between you and somebody else. May it be personally or it be on your professional level too. And I'm seeing that everything has an expiry date, my dear Aquarius. You have to know that everything comes with an expiry date, and in one of those closest relationships, you are reaching to the point of an expiry date. You do it or you don't do it, it's your choice, but the circumstances are becoming such that you are questioning this particular friend that you have relied on, this particular person that you have relied on a lot, all right? Because some of you are facing the deception at this point of time. Then we go to the second week. And what is the second week about? Wow, this is a wonderful energy for you, and it is about finding solutions. You have been stuck in a kind of a state for pretty long now, my dear Aquarius, and now you are being presented by this key from the universe, and the key is about opening the doors, about liberating yourself. Dear Aquarius, have you been closing yourself to opportunities? Have you been lonely? Because I feel there is this air of loneliness. How do you say? You've folded yourself in too much inside of yourself. You have closed yourself from the outer world. That typical Aquarian just disappearing act you have made, and you have been with yourself for quite some time now. You have been asking yourself a lot of questions lately related to the most important issues of your life. And in the second week, somehow the universe is saying, my dear Aquarius, now you take this key and you open the doors. Now you have to get out, okay? Don't keep sitting inside and don't keep brooding over things that have happened. You get out there and you make a significant change in your life. This is what the universe wants you to know, my dear Aquarius. And I also see a very beautiful energy, because when the key appears, these are karmic connections, these are past life connections that we share with someone. I almost see a feminine energy for some of the Aquarians. There is something to do with the past life relation, with a karmic connection with someone of your past. They are not just here. Whoever is pressing on your buttons right now, on your nerves, my dear Aquarius, you have to know that you have accounts to settle with them, and this is why all this pain you're going through at this point of time. All right, my dear Aquarius, so you have to take a higher look at the situation. Instead of saying, why is it happening to me, you should say, wow, this is happening so that I deal with it once and for all. This is a karmic connection, this is a past life connection for some of the Aquarians that is happening. I almost see a feminine energy, so this feminine energy means a karmic mate, or I would say a past life friend, partner is involved in this situation that you are in. I don't know how many of you believe in the past life things, but believe me, I didn't believe in it either until I got some real, experiences and proofs all around me. So this is that connection that you're dealing with in the second week. Also, for those of you who are in a professional field, those of you who are dealing with a difficulty in a professional field, in the second week I'm seeing that there is a solution that is coming, because the key is all about solutions, my dear Aquarius. All right, it is all about presenting a resolution, resolving a difficult situation, and you are doing it in the second week. So don't lose heart, because there are lots of great lessons to learn from life, my dear Aquarius. It's not happening just for the heck of it, just for the sake of it. It is happening for a higher purpose, and this is going to make you learn some of the life's karmic lessons that life wants you to learn. So if you're a good student, that you are, I believe you, Aquarius, you have to learn this lesson, because later on these things should not be repeated. The mistakes that you have made, or what you have given into without even realizing, innocently you have gone into something without even realizing, now is the time to mend all those mistakes. Now is the time to find those solutions and to liberate yourself. So this is the key of liberation for you, my dear Aquarius. No matter what you are dealing with, the professional, the personal, the health, the spiritual realm of your life, this all deals with that. And because this is an extremely important energy card. All right, then we go to the third week. The third week is all about paperwork here. The third week is all about getting into the depths. I mean, at the end I'm going to tell you what all these cards are telling me, all right, because I am really, it's wonderful. Yeah. So in the third week I'm seeing that many of the Aquarians are taking up some kind of probe. They're probing into something. They are opening this book that is closed. That means what? There is something hidden from them. There is a secret. They are educating them about themselves, about something that they didn't know. There is something which was not known to you, dear Aquarius, and you want to know what is causing this. What is hidden behind that closed book? What is hidden behind that mask of people? You want to unveil it. You want to see what is what. And this is what is all about. The third week is all about. I'm also seeing Aquarians dealing with a lot of administrative papers. For Aquarian students, they are getting back to school. They are enrolling themselves in different colleges, universities. So I see them filling up forms and things like that. I also see Aquarians taking up new studies, because it's all about the book energy, and the book energy is about gaining knowledge and gaining power through knowledge. All right, and what does a book energy mean also over here for you, dear Aquarius? It's all about gathering information, and that you love so much, my dear Aquarius. You want to get every possible fact on the table now, and so you are going through the books, you're going through the facades of people, you are just studying about certain things, you're expanding your horizons of your connaissance, of your knowledge. You are expanding your horizons there. For students, it is the time that they are going to really get into their studies, because I see them studying very hard in the third week. I'm seeing that back to books and back to studying hard. This is what I'm seeing in the third week. I'm also seeing for some of the Aquarians who have been suffering from some kind of health problems. They are going through some kind of test or exams in the third week, and it's always good to do it. You don't have to wait that something happens to you and then you go through certain tests. It's always good to, you know, get your how do you call it in English, to get your records straight, like what's happening in your body, you need to know. So this is about the third week's energy. Also, there is some kind of test also. So the third week is about dealing with your paperwork, dealing with your education, dealing with your body, dealing with the secret that has been kept from you. All right. So according to what kind of situations you're facing right now, you will take the meaning of this book for you, dear Aquarius. And then we are going to the last week. And this is, what does this mean? Stop. What does it mean? Well, this is all about expansion. This is all about changes coming into your life. This is all about moving ahead. This is all about moving on. This is all about changing your place of residence. This energy can mean for some of the Aquarians that they are almost adopting a pet. Some of you can be adopting a child, and for some of you it's adopting a family member who has lost their loved one, and then you say, okay, you come and live with us. For example, it can be a father-in-law, mother-in-law who comes into your house and starts living with you, or your mother starts coming and living with you, or you know, one of your siblings is in a difficult state and then starts coming and living with you. For their education, they have moved in with you, all right, in your place of residence, or you are going and you are settling somewhere else, because this is a very detrimental energy for change. It's all about leaving certain things back, okay, behind, and going ahead. It is all about welcoming the new way of living. This is the fourth week about. And yes, for Aquarian ladies who wanted to be mummies, well, the fourth week is about pregnancy. It is about conception that is seen. For some of you who are dealing with business, this is about a conception of a project that is taking place in the fourth week for you. Something new is beginning for you, my dear Aquarius. This is a renewal. I would almost call this as a rebirth for you, my dear Aquarius, in the fourth week. And now that I'm looking at all this, and yes, before I sum up the things, the fourth week is also the energy of travel and sudden unexpected changes, okay? So you might be traveling and there might be sudden changes. For some of you who are not married, might just get married. For some of you who had a toxic relationship, might just, you know, move on and just, you know, call it quits. For some of you, you're changing a job and going for another job. So it's a very, how do you say, sudden change energy. I would call it an Uranian energy that is associated with the fourth week for you, my dear Aquarius. So travel is very much on the cards. So some of the Aquarians might be traveling. It will be a sudden decision that they take to travel, okay? And it's always nice to travel because you learn so many things. Your outlook opens up. You are, you know, your horizons expand. And it's beautiful, okay? So all in all here, I am seeing, my dear Aquarians, if I have to sum up the month for you, is that you are dealing with this sticky situation that has been haunting you, daunting you since long now. And this situation is about a person, an eminent person in your life, a very significant person in your life. Most probably a person is entering into your life, a significant person, or a significant person is leaving your life at this point of time. This is what I'm seeing. And there is something hidden behind it because you don't know the exact reasons. You're wondering who is behind it, what is behind it. You're trying to get to the depth of this matter, okay? And at the same time, I'm seeing that you are taking a stand, taking a position wherein you say that, okay, fine, I understand and I move on. And this is what you're going to liberate, because these two cards that I'm seeing over here are your liberation cards, my dear Aquarius. And yes, know that you are dealing with karmic connection, and karmic connections can be difficult and trying, my dear Aquarius. So take heart, everything is happening for the best, and everything is happening for a higher purpose. So don't get demotivated or anything. Just stay there and just watch this game that is happening in front of your eyes, and you need to learn from this, because it is coming into your life to teach you something very important. And the most important part of the whole story here is that it is coming to liberate you from certain things that you have imprisoned yourself into. You have to liberate yourself now. The key is there now. Get out of that prison. Enough of it. All right, my dear Aquarius. So thank you very much for staying there and for listening to me, and thank you for all the support that you have been giving to me always. So I wish you all the best, my dear Aquarius, and my thoughts are with you, and I really wish that everything comes in your favor at the end of the day. Okay, my dear Aquarius. So may God bless you, and please do like, share and comment, and see you in the month of July, the renewed you. Bye bye. God bless. Take care.